Welcome to this episode of Talk Nerdy TV. I'm Kyle the Iron Knight. I'm here with my friend.
I'm Robert.
Over the years of the show, we've done several episodes on the Hellaverse. Talking about shows, the shows, the characters, the actors, a few theories here and there.
But we got one right. You gotta guess which one.
And something we haven't talked about is the fans. Something that I've been seeing a lot of in the different groups are OCs, original characters. And I want to talk about a few of those. Because my computer's way over there, I'm going to use my phone, so forgive me, I'm a heathen. The first one, his name is, okay, forgive me now, because I suck at names, so if I botch these, forgive me. Crucify him.
What?
Oswald Crawford. He's a sinner.
Oswald Crawford.
He's a sinner and a crow with crow features, mainly his head. He died around 1890 with his wife, still being married apparently, in a stagecoach. They live in Campbelltown and have a potion shop. And on the side of the on the side they like to invent new torture machines in their free time. They do like a more refined lifestyle, as you can see by their clothing. They are from the Netherlands. Oswald himself is about 12 feet tall as a sinner.
Yeah, that's tall. Like he became.
He is made by, okay, again, forgive me, Jordy Janssen.
Jordy Janssen. Yeah, I think you said it right.
Janssen. I like this design, the whole bird.
Yeah, the design is actually really cool. You can actually tell that it's like in this right time period of 1890s stagecoach and everything. He's very fancy.
I always wondered how with that beak, how's he drinking the tea?
You know, when I saw this picture in small form, like the thumbnail, I thought this was a droid. I had to zoom in when I had to make the picture bigger to go, oh, that's a cup. I thought it was like one of the droids from Star Wars battle droids. Roger. But yeah, you can see it's the right time period for the late 1800s, early 1890s, late 18th, 19th century, early 20th century time period. You can tell by the clothes. His hat's even all looks like it's all been stitched up. So if him and his wife love doing torture machines in their free time, makes you kind of wonder what they were doing in real life.
Did they end up in hell?
Because if they're building torture machines and they're in Campbelltown, what did they do? I want to know more about this bird's lore.
I'm about to say he's from the Netherlands. I was going to say, is he Sweeney Todd? But wrong country.
Yeah, that's England, but Netherlands. I think Netherlands have had some scary subject, like people like that in their past. We got to look into it, but I wouldn't be surprised.
Okay, our next one.
Oh yes, my turn. Name is RiVera Yavonne. I'm probably butchered that. I'm so sorry. She's around 119 years old. Personality, she is a no BS kind of girl who likes to have fun. She drinks, she smokes, and she fights like the rest of them. Her underbelly, eyes, and wing leather when they're out are galaxy themed most of the time, unless a strong emotion is overtaking her. Then it changes accordingly. Pink for embarrassment, red, black for anger, green for jealousy, etc. Made by RiVera Yavonne.
Oh, she named her character after herself. Okay.
Yeah, and it's a really cool design. I thought this was it's almost like she almost looks like a dragon, not a wolf.
Yeah, I can see that. The tail. Also,
yeah,
her clothing probably get the same. It's probably the same tailor who does Stolas's cape. Because that I want that cape, galaxy and all.
Yeah, and how it looks more dragon-like, and she's actually really well designed. I really like it. I'd like to see more of this character actually. I'd like to see her in actually at a bar, because she says it. She's a fun person. She likes to go out and have fun. She drinks, she smokes, and she fights like the rest of them. I like to see some of those react like her in those situations and see how she is.
Oh, just yeah. Okay, number 3. Ty Sumner. Symmer?
Sumner.
Sumner. Again, let's see. He's what you call a crystal angel, an individual who is completely made of crystal. The crystal angels are rare within heaven, and for good reason, because they are considered to be more intimidating than most angels. Loot hits, loot just like bitch, please.
Yeah, basically.
Loot. Let's see, where was I?
Most angels,
even the citizens in heaven see them as mysterious, but in truth, crystal angels are the eyes of God and can shoot laser beams from their face. Unlike the other others, chooses to run a jewelry shop, and how to make his jewelry an actual secret. He makes it is an actual secret. There has been rumors about him going into hell during Extermination Day, but never to say why he always going there, and then coming back with large bags of whatever he scavenges from hell. He is the only crystal angel that is more powerful than the rest, and not because he says so or anyone else says so. It's because whenever he fires his beams, his screams can be heard. Screams of every victim in hell he's taken, added to his own. He has called his beams death screams. I'm immediately getting Ghost Rider vibes. The penance.
I know, right?
And
the penance. I was thinking the same thing. Like, that sounds very kind of familiar.
He's made by Connor Davis.
So yeah, this is very intimidating looking. All I'm thinking of is like, I don't know, like Ben 10, the one diamond alien he turns into, or there's a couple of other things that I can think of, but
I feel like it's
actually
with being diamonds. To look at his hands, just the people.
Yeah, but this is actually very creative. I honestly, if this is actually a smart thing to do, is like, oh hey, there's angels, and then there's these crystal angels that are more intimidating.
Oh yeah, the hierarchy, like the different.
We know the hierarchy through hell, through the Hellaverse, but we don't know much about heaven.
I'm sure we're gonna get more.
Oh yeah, we just I don't know if you've seen her, but the Speaker of God.
Yeah, I saw her, and the only thing I can say about her is the actress. And if you haven't looked, go look. It's actually a fun little person. It's fun who does her voice. I'm not gonna say now but I love that she has the ability to sound powerful but so gentle.
Oh yeah,
especially doing her song with Sarah.
All right.
Okay. Number 4.
That's my turn now.
Yep.
In the overworld, aka the living world, she's a manananggal. Okay, we're going. This is a Filipino.
It's a demon. It's a Filipino demon creature.
Yeah. So sorry if we mispronounce this. That's what I'm trying to say. Filipinos ghouls that can split their bodies, leaving their bottom half in a hiding place while they hunt only with their upper half. She died because she's struck by a lightning while she was hunting in the lightning storm. She's a close friend of Rosie's because being natural cannibals, made by StellaDrone. Okay, so
I know StellaDrone. She's the one who made this picture of Ritter.
That's cool.
Of Ritter and
the Queen.
I can never pronounce Queen. The Mars Queen. I can't pronounce her name.
Yep.
Also,
so this is a vamp. Not only is this a ghoul in Filipino lore, it's actually, if I remember correctly, this is somewhat of vampire lore too.
They're vampiric.
They're vampiric, because I remember our friend of ours covered vampires, and I think this ghoul was on there too. So that's why I'm like, my brain's like, this sounds very familiar. So, but yes, this artwork is actually really cool. It even shows you how the bodies detach and everything. Her with Rosie and everything. That's actually really cool.
I like Rosie. Okay, number 5. His name is Eddy, and his whole crew, if you want to... it was his comment he left about it. Eddy is a hellborn of the Sloth Ring, and is an up-and-coming rock star whose popularity is equal to Verosica. Yeah.
Yeah. Roscoe, you say, huh?
Yeah. Sure. Yeah. No comment. He is made by Adam Phone's missing.
Dickson.
Yeah, what he said. Sorry, my phone turned off on me.
Oh, okay.
It's like I was like that wasn't me not being able to read. I can read.
And it was like, wait, you said his last name like that before. You're not that. You're not. You. I was like sitting here. Then I'm like, wait, hold on. What's up with this phone?
Don't make fun of me. I'm autistic. No, but it's. But
how much nerd are you? I have the elder one.
Okay. Anyways, his design.
It's actually a really cool design.
Feels more like it screams the 80s. It screams 80s to me.
It screams like glam rock, that glam metal kind of era, like Twisted Sister and kind of like Bon Jovi kind of thing, like the 80s were, with the poofy hair. The men had the more poofy hair than women, the very bright clothes. This reminds me of that, and I wouldn't be surprised if they're trying to bring back in hell glam metal or glam rock because of, well, most of the people probably down there remember that, so they're probably going to get rise in popularity pretty quickly.
That would make sense. Okay, before we continue, I think.
Oh, I don't know if you noticed in the picture, but in the background of his picture, if you look like in the upper corner, you see him with glasses on that are flames.
Oh, that's cool. I didn't notice that.
I just noticed that. I'm like, oh, they even added a little hidden detail if you're not paying. Like, I'm like, hey, what is that? Like, because we're focused on it, and then I look over and I'm like, oh, there's a picture with him in the background with his glasses on. So, and that screams even more 80s because the flame glasses that because Elton John did something similar back in the 80s, like kind of stuff like that. So,
Elton John's fabulous.
Elton John is fabulous.
Okay. Anyways, before we continue, we'll take a small break. Word from this
episode of Talk Nerdy TV has been brought to you by our store. You like our shows? You like our comics? Visit IronKnightStore.com to find prints of our characters and shirts with great designs. Every little bit helps.
Welcome back. Now let's continue on with all these wonderful OCs. Robert?
Yep. All right. Her name is Vixen, half imp, half succubus. She used to be an assassin. She still does that on other odd jobs from the back room of her own jazz bar, where she sings, made by Donny Doeven. I really love it.
Yeah.
Did I misspell his name?
I don't know. But Donny. Yeah, I like Donny.
Yeah, Donny's really. Hey, wait a minute.
What?
Wait a minute. What's that over there next to you? There's some artwork of her. Other side. Of Vixen. Is that Vixen right there?
Moving on.
Answer the question.
No.
But yes. But in all seriousness, Vixen's design. Vixen's design is actually really cool. Yes, it is. The joke is, but yes, no, that is seriously more of her art right there. Donnie's actually a good friend of Kyle's. He does a lot of his work. I got some of his artwork too. He does amazing work. I'm not paid to say this. I am literally saying his art is amazing.
He won't. Here's the thing, though. He won't let me pay him. I've offered to buy the art from him.
Yeah, I know, because even I've offered to, like, the pictures you sent me. I'm like, hey, how much do I owe Donnie? And he goes, he won't let me give him money. So, Donnie, if you're watching this, you do amazing work. I would love to commission you. So let me pay you.
But no, anyways, Vixen is a great design, great character look.
Yes, Vixen's lovely. I love her design.
Okay, our next one is Smixxy. I really hope I said that right.
Smixxy.
Smixxy, and I ship her with Alistair. In life, she was a lady of the night during the 1920s. She was with a client when his wife found out and caught them.
Oh no!
The wife burned the building down to the ground, killing them. But her cause of death wasn't from the fire itself, but from the smoke insulation. Hence her hair being resembling smoking.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. That makes total sense. Yeah, that's kind of cool.
Okay. Once she saw Alistair, she knew she had to make him hers, so she became a cannibal. I feel like this is Joker vibes here a little bit. She knew she had to make him hers, so she became a cannibal just for him, just so she could get closer to him. Now that they are together, she discovered that she loves being a cannibal and spend time with Rosie. Rosie is just popular with everybody.
Rosie's adorable. She's a cannibal, but she's adorable.
Yeah. She spends time with Rosie in Cannibal Town when Alistair is busy. She is made by Helen McCrary.
I think you said that right because even I was like, McCrary?
I actually had to Google this for pronunciation.
But yeah, I can see this design is actually really cool. Now I was like wondering why the hair looked like it did. Now that makes sense. But
what good designs?
Yeah, but here's the kicker that gets me is how did they not run out of that building when it was caught on fire? Of course, it was the 1920s, so you weren't able to do that so easily. But did the wife bar them inside the building? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Plot armor. Well, plot death.
Plot death. It's not armor. The armor was weakened. All right.
But no, this is a lovely design.
Yes, it is a very lovely design. Because she's a cannibal, I would be kind of weary around her because I'd be like, "Hi, beautiful, death."
Again,
just trying to be
again,
nice.
again,
and again, and again. Because even though I'm being nice, death. It's like, "Oh wow, you're beautiful. Thanks." Stab. Damn it.
Okay, number 8.
All right. Number 8, Vincent, last name unknown. And backstory: Vincent was a popular artist in the living room, but also a serial killer who would use the blood of his victims as paint or ink. He was aware of what he was doing, but felt it was simply his nature and something he couldn't change. One day, the cops finally caught up to him and stormed his house. Knowing he was going to die, Vincent accepted his fate and allowed the cops to kill him, enduring several shots to his body and being killed by a shot to his eye. Once he arrived in hell, the wealth he had accumulated as a human had translated into a substantial amount of power in the underworld. But despite this, Vincent had nowhere to go until an imp overlord by the name of Blood Bell helped him get his feet firmly in hell's art trade. After a short time, Vincent had taken over the art industry with Blood Bell as his number 2. He also found himself being able to help counsel sinners in hell while hosting a gallery. Vincent and Blood Bell were approached by Veronica Mayday, who wanted Vincent to create her next album cover. The two went on a date to discuss things and formed a romance that eventually led to their marriage.
Vincent strongly believes in Charlie's ideas of redeeming sinners, but sees himself as someone who's beyond saving. He's more than willing to help Charlie, but refuses to stay at the building.
Yep, Stephen White.
Yeah, he was made by Stephen White.
Yeah. So Vincent believes in Charlie's ideologies, but he knows he's beyond saving for what he did.
I like the detail with the eye, though.
I do too.
Okay, the other side, but yeah. Also, the bullet holes are still there from when he died.
Oh yeah. But I also find it funny that I feel like, Veronica Mayday, and then they got married. I was waiting for your reaction to that one.
Hey, it's their story.
Yeah, I'm just saying, because of what you're wearing right now.
I'm a fan, not a... Anyways, number 9. Her name is Zarwyn. Zarwyn?
Sorry if we just pronounce that.
Zarwyn.
She's adorable.
She is a hybrid of a Gorisha barn owl and a fox. Her powers deal in shadow manipulation. Her mom left when she was little, and the fox doll she is the last thing from her. Her best friend is an imp named Sanaxa.
Something.
Again, forgive me on this.
Yeah, we are trying, guys, but we have dyslexia. We do have problems not reading and pronouncing words, so sorry.
Okay, I do like the design though.
Yes, the design is very lovely. It's very creative because you can see the owl and the fox features very well.
And the hair is very glittery.
Yes, I hope that's it doesn't come out because the last thing I want to do is take her on a date and there's glitter everywhere.
Are you just trying to date all these characters?
Hey. Okay, first off, let me just say that if somebody says smash or pass and they say smash or take you out on a date with your character, you did a good job designing them. I'm going to be clear on that, okay? But I'm also single myself, so I am going to think of this like, hey, if I approach you, how am I going to approach you?
But anyways, back to it. But no, yeah, this design is good. You did a great job.
Yep. Oh, there's even like her reference page. Fun fact: when pissed off, her head becomes shrouded in her shadows,
Well,
forming a skull.
That's always terrifying.
Weapons, hidden dual blades on her all times. Treasure possession, the doll from her mother. Yeah, that's actually kind of cool. So somewhere on this design, she has hidden blades.
The world may never know. If you like this one, you want to do more, and want to send us your OCs, we'd love to see them. Go down to our Facebook page, link down below. Send us a picture with their backgrounds. Now,
yep.
Again, thanks for watching, Robert. Thanks for coming.
It's always a pleasure being on the show, dude.
And thanks again to all the artists who did send us their work. Have a good night.
Bye, guys.